But I have been eyeing up this game for so long that I completely forgot it had a demo. Pause game, we're not in focus. Oh my god! We can change the color of books. Oh no. I haven't even pressed play yet and I'm already pressing buttons. Hi Nina, happy Tuesday. I hope you're well. Am I still playing Horizon? I mean, we're playing it on Thursday. We're finishing off our another Zero Dawn run. I don't play it as much as I used to, but we still come back to it every now and again. We talk about it every stream if that's enough for you. We still cannot go a stream without mentioning our beloved Aloy. This looks cute. Yes, this is Tiny Bookshop. Let me read the Steam thing. Bam, bam, bam. Leave everything behind and open a tiny bookshop by the sea in this cozy narrative management game. Stock your tiny bookshop with different books and items. Set up shop in scenic locations and run your cozy secondhand bookshop while getting to know the locals. Let's go. We've had enough of this live chat. We're going by the sea. Today is the day. This is... I'm already excited. The music's so cute! Leaving everything behind for a quiet life by the sea. Sounds like a dream, for real. Tiny bookshop. Yeah, this game is out now. I think they even brought out a colouring book. I think it's only out in German at the minute, but they want to try and get it out in English. Click, click, click. Stop. Oh my god. Sunny. It's just nice today. In the shop, we have 3 crime, drama, fact, fantasy, classic, kids, and travel. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. Chat! Who wants to do this with me? I've heard so much about you. Like what? Who are you? How? I have my sources. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tilda. I used to run the local bookstore before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have a very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels. And not much else. Chat, what are you reading? What do you like to read? So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile. Seagulls. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Me. Me. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take them home depends on your sale chance. You can check sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres. I think I'm going to have to move my camera because I am covering them. Sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. So classic sale chance is at 22% at the moment. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell the last book of the genre is a mark of a great bookseller. Reading a lot of Sherlock Holmes recently. I actually like Sherlock Holmes. I read Sign of the Four for school, and I actually really enjoyed it. Am I read or do you listen to audiobooks? Both. I prefer having a physical book. But I have audiobooks for when I'm crocheting. Because, unfortunately, I don't have 2 sets of hands. One to hold a book and one to crochet. But there's someone in a wheelchair. That's cool. Can I move anywhere? Ooh. Oh my god, seagull. part of me likes seagulls, but then part of me really despises them. Fern, hi, you're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? She does that, told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. I'm talking about the Bookstore review. It's the local paper. Oh no. I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estra. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here for a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. I mean, as long as you say nice things. The instinct to click, it was like so there. I was like, I can destroy this seagull, right? I mean, pet. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions and I'll give you a free subscription in return. Must be a slow news. I mean, I'm guessing like smaller communities, nothing really happens. It's kind of the same stuff, different day. So this is, I'm basically a celebrity in this place. Want to do audiobooks for the Walking Dead comics? I can imagine that being fun. I've never done audio books for comics before, so I don't know what they're like. Yeah, physical book definitely over audio. 100%. I do also have a Kindle, but like I don't use it because I don't want to pay for a book physical and then on audio and then Kindle because I can't decide how I want to read it. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. So for the record, what made you, there's a whole place just called Bookstore. Needed an escape. Search for where I belong. Wanted an adventure. Need an escape. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very windy. Bit intimidating. Friendly, I think. Where's my answer about the seagulls? It's very windy. I guess that's true. Although I enjoy the weather here, in my hometown, we only had rain season and less rain season. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around. This is so chill. See, chat, this is my vibe. Not whatever yesterday was. Okay. In shop. Okay, let me move my camera while... I'm hoping the chat isn't too in the way because I don't really want to move that. Oh, I locked it. I should be fine. Whoa, I'm on the other side. That's weird. I hate that. But... Oh my god, we did our first day! Bookstore review filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Whoa! What the hell? Reports are going on around town. You can check today and tomorrow's weather. You can keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket. And all the books you own, both in your shop and your storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Click to buy. That was so satisfying. Classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. This is an insane newspaper. Close the newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. Let's give this lonely cactus... We need a name for the cactus, chat. This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, amongst other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. Do I get to paint it and stuff? This is your inventory. Click and drag an item to place it. Oh. Oh my god! We're gonna call him Dave, chat. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres, or change the effectiveness of other items. Okay, so drama gets I moved my camera and I'm still in the way. Drama gets a +2 from the cactus. From Dave. Watch out though, some items, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Dave works. If you've been here for a while, you know I just call everything Dave. If something needs a name, it's Dave. That's it. But Jeff is also a close contender. Of course, a bookseller moves to Bookstore. Alright, Odysseus in the Odyssey. It's just a theme. It's just a theme. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. To remove an item? No! You can decorate inside or outside your shop. Just click here. That's so cozy. Try selecting the paints. Purple. Click the bucket onto what you want to paint. Look for a white dot or use the icons above your bookshop. Ah. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. On the floor, too. Okay, I want a light. I'm not finished. Oh, we got a book sign. And a folding table. And a guest book. People left some sweet messages in here. Oh, my God. Okay. No. I want white. Yeah. White roof? No, I lied. Grey roof. Yeah. Can you see a theme, chat? We're all Dave? Yeah, everyone's Dave. One Dave for each viewer? Yeah. Exactly. You got it. Okay, let's put the... Can I put the... All items. Put you back. Oh my god, we can have a cute little table outside. Guest book can go there. The books can go there. Wait. Go there. Oh my god, it's purple too. Instead of I am Spartacus, I am Dave. Never beats the after navigations. I don't know what you're talking about. Welcome to Bookstore. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick Waterfront Square again. Inflation. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking it to start stocking it on your shelves. Click to place the selected genre onto your shelf. Click and drag to place multiple books. Wow! Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. This is a 35% sale chance. 21, 38, 25, 19. No one likes classics. I'm kind of scared to read classics. You can remove book from your shelf by clicking right mouse button. Let's fill up the shelves. No need to leave any empty space. Well, let's put the drama one back because... Whoa! Your shelves are ready. Let's set up shop or keep adjusting your selection. Nah, I'm Gucci. Look at my... Okay, I'm not beating the after navigations. I get it. Did you notice you can look around the... I did! You can interact with things. I knew that too! The bookshop behind the slaughter. Alright, this is supposed to be a cozy game, chat. What happened at the pizzeria stays at the pizzeria, alright? Shame on you, Gabe. She already clicked the birds. She already tried to destroy the seagulls. Seems like the telescope is out of order. Oh, let's check that later. What is this? The coastal wildlife of Bookstore Bay, read on leave. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals. native to the local bay. It's also got seagulls. Moon jellyfish with the 4 purple circles. Chat, this is how good my drawings are, by the way. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before? Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increase in urbanization of their habitats. Fair dues. They're incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Lastly, there is a group of small... You telling me I'm gonna have to fend off seagulls? Couldn't resist. Hey, Fantasy. Lastly, there is a group of small grey acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? And acorn barnacles poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like they have gained a whole new appreciation for... yeah, sure, okay. If you say so. This sky is so pretty, it matches my shop. Oh, we have no classics. No one wants to read them anyway. Yeah, I'm too intimidated by classics to read them. Like, I want to, but I'm scared. Holy Marine Biology Wiki on a single board, right? You don't get that sort of information on the wiki. This is exclusive. You would go to this bookshop, same. This is so cute. It's like here, there's a yarn store, but it's also like a cafe. It's so cute. Ah! There you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a successful cafe in the town centre. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space. Oh my god, let's go. You can always trust me. She's got connections, you know. It's decided then. Meet me out by Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. She has connections everywhere. Challenge unlocked. And while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. We're making friends. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. My cat! Might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy. Don't I know it. Chat, I can't. I'm trying to be like a Google Calendar, Notion girly. I can't. I need a physical diary. I still have quite a few unsold journals left from my old shop. Why don't you take this one? We have a journal. There you go. I hope you made good use of it. Goodbye. Open it anytime to check your progress. Oh my god. Stickers! How can a trailer support so many people? It's a magic trailer. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of. Useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books we've sold 3 books! Check back for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps! That's even better than stickers. Mark your moments in Bookstore. You'll collect these stamps as you're making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards stamps, as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Chat, I'm going to buy the full game after this. Click on the arrows in the corner to flip to the other page. Click one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate between different chapters of the journal. Oh my god, we're collecting stamps. Ah! We have friends! On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookstore. Danger? Why do I have danger? Make sure it's users page if you're ever unsure what something does, or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. From cactus? Why are people touching it? The calendar gives you an overview of what happened and what will happen this season. Ooh. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply click on one of the days to see more details. What is this? Weekly flea market. Ooh. What's this? Summer bonfire. Look at these! They're so cute. Okay. Oh! Hi, Fun. What are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh. I'm sorry, I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. We're getting so many places. Oh my god. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. You like physical? Hey, that we rely on technology so much. I forget about it. Like, I'll write it down, and then I forget to look at it. Whereas if it's like a physical thing that I keep going back to, I'm more likely to remember. Hi, Walt. Hey there, kiddo. How's it going? We got a stamp! Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items laying around which I thought you might like. See if there's anything to your liking. Oh my god. I want a globe. Country names and borders may be out of date. Don't care. For a special someone? Or do I want the fish? Maybe I want the fish. No, I want the globe. I'm spending my money, Jack. Willie's cousin. Gonna miss the smell of a new game. It's bullshit. My friends tell me you've got decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classics. Not, well, I don't have any classics, mate. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay? I'm looking forward to this little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Okay. You kiss the booklets? I mean, I might start now that they're taking them away. You missed the booklets. I remember, was it GTA? You used to get, no. Red Dead, you got the map. I think GTA did as well, but I had the Red Dead map. I've sold 4 books. I'm insane. How many did they buy? That's me trying to go on a run. That's closing time. Oh, good dog. Still Stray seems a bit hungry. Throw the dog a treat. How? Would you like to pet the... Yes. What kind of question is that? Oh my god, that's so cute. Would you like to pet the dog? Of course I do. Your arch nemesis? Why? How? Pet. Of course. Let me pet the dog as many times as I want. I just want a game just for petting dogs. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. No. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Oh my god, I want a death spell. See, this is also why I couldn't own a shop. Because I would buy so much shit for it. That it wouldn't be full of things to be sold. It would be full of my tat. Be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Okay, so I buy all of these. Maybe valuable. Vintage kids books. I think we're good for kids. Comedies and tragedies? Tragedies? I love that noise. Okay, I think that's a good amount of books, right? Whoops, finger slipped. Oh yeah, Rocky is through dogs, fair enough. Nintendogs? I don't have that anymore. I don't have it. But chat, if you missed it, I played my first Pokemon game on Saturday. Some may say that I'm hooked, but they would be lying. Can look around the map by dragging. Ah! Get it on Switch now, but I don't have a Switch. I don't have a Switch. So we need some classics. Let's put all. How many can fit on a shelf roughly? You ever play Pokemon Go? Yeah, but I don't really count that as a Pokemon game. Like I'm talking like actual game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. What is this, Lumiere? Where's Gustav? Where is he? Bring him to me. We're getting proper organized. Is that crime I did down there? Yes. Fact. Fancy. Oh, we have plenty. Who was my starter Pokemon? For this game, this was Mystery Dungeon. It was, well, I'm playing as Charizard. With a bucket. Little cutie. This music is also very nice. I'm very fond of it. Bam, bam, bam. I mean, people seem to be buying travel, so we'll do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We also have a new birdhouse. Oh my god, that's so cute. Stop it right now. And we get a +1 for fact books. And a +1 for travel. Sick. Could I put some aside? Yes, but I'm not going to. Confirm. We're done. You had 3 dogs in your youth. Was really close with one. Also, when you was 10 in the middle of the night, it was a gut punch. Just typing this now. Big sad. Oh. That sucks. Especially when it's like a sudden loss. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected, such as weather. You can always read up on what somebody does by looking at the tooltips. This is so cute! You already know that this game has me hooked because I can collect random things to get 100%. There you are. Yay! Seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now I have something you might help me with. Been cleaning out my old shop for a few months now, selling small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday I'm trying to move more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Pick up all the items at the cafe. I owe you, and I'll make sure there'll be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Yeah, you better. I got rent to pay. Animals are better than humans. Most of the time. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Oh. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. So in other words. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. Hello dear. Bonus points if it's also written by a woman. I also enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. But I'm a fan of books like Beloved. Pay attention to how certain parts of their quests are worded. Some things can be optional while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty styles here to gauge how many books in your shelf. Ah, a good. Quests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. Oh, are they all named? Here you can see some important information about the book, including a short description. The Comedy of Errors, William Shakespeare. Wait, these actual books? Short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful to inform your decision. Does this book? No. Once you found a match, you can try recommending it to them. Shit! Wait, are these actual book names? I don't know if that's one by William Shakespeare. Cat's Eye? What the shit? Interesting mechanic? That's so cool. Okay, wait, so what do they want? Written by a woman. Serious, sophisticated literature. So that would be... It is actual books. Arthur Conan Doyle, Studying Scarlet. They have Sign of the Fall. I'll read that. Yeah, would they want a classic then? Studying Scarlet? I didn't realize it was actual book names. It? Stephen King? Oh shit! If we were villains. The Lorax. Moomin. The Scarecrow of Oz. Shit. Attack on Titan. Catching Fire. There's also probably so many more. What? Okay. Okay. Now I just want to get all the books out. What one was that one? Wait. I don't know that book. I don't think. Where did it go? Oh! Shit. I need to read them. Chat, don't come at me. I have a lot of catching up to do with books, okay? Leave me be. Okay, they want it by a woman. Do I have any? Jules? That's a woman, right? S. Mature reading? Fan of books like Beloved. What would that be? I'm going to guess this one. I don't know if Jules is a guy or not. Read Attack on Titan. I've never read or seen Attack on Titan. Game of the Year. Shit. Yeah, my knowledge is in fantasy. Wait, is a dude? I don't think I have any other sophisticated literature unless you class Catching Fire sophisticated literature. I don't know what Beloved would be. Is that a drama? Oh, a drama. Okay, maybe a drama then. I don't know drama books. Jane Austen? She got like Jane Austen, right? There. The done shopping made like a man of a time. Just go read it anyway, you never know. I also want to read Jane Austen. But people like Jane. I've heard many good things about Jane. Seems like a wonderful woman. That was... Wait, now I'm... Where's all the other books? I want to see what other ones they have. Oh, this is the stuff she needed? Okay, well. Oh my god. I want to redeem myself. Let me help someone. Someone again. Yes! We got this, chat. Anything hot off the press. It needs to be science fiction. I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. I'm a fan of lost books like The Lost Continent. Classic fantasy meets Greek mythology. Oh! Heroic warrior priest is all that stands in between a vicarious emperors and the end of an era. Okay. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book. But you can use the recommended books in a genre. Okay. Where your customer may not have been looking. Right. Got it. Time machine, or I mean maybe. They might do. So something that's published relatively new. That's not the word I wanted to use, but it was the only word that came to my head. I wonder if we'll unlock a science fiction category or if it's just going to fall under fantasy. Oh, that's got Greek mythology. Odysseus. Oh. You might already know her story as Odysseus tells it. Oh. This one. 2018. Well, I don't have any sci-fi yet. I'm just a new bookseller. Another one. I'd love to read something to do with real life, and I'm a traveller. I like reading about real places. Okay. Train through Spain. My travels in East Africa. The Bookshop book. Does he like architecture? Sci-fi fantasy, they're similar. Not in his book, apparently. Okay, what one's talking about real places? Secrets of Georgetown in this fun, beautifully illustrated guide. That was a lot of big words. See, that one sounds... Have this one. We did it! An Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. Sounds fascinating. A perfect recommendation. You might have just found someone's favourite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Thanks for coming. Your customers just became inspired. Inspired customers. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all your customers become inspired to pick up a book for sure, Dad. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book and increases the sale chance across all genres for oh my god, it's got sparkles. And finally someone who took my advice. Arthur Conan Doyle. I didn't think they'd be able to use actual book titles because of like copyright and stuff. This is so cute. In public domain anyway. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not using the full title for like, it's not Hunger Games Catching Fire, it's just Catching Fire, but still pretty cool. And we finished for the day. Yay! Hey Vin, how are you? Books that are more than 100 years old going to public domain. Oh yeah, wasn't that? It's over! We hope you enjoyed your... I did! No. Chat, it's over. No. No! Let me keep playing. I was just getting into it. And now buy the game. Oh, man. That was good. Oh, it's kind of like Stardew. Wait, I can keep playing? Fuck. Ah, man. I can't invite anything. Oh, I can. Whoops.